What's going on, heroes? Welcome back to the vlog. So we need to talk. So a lot of you may not know this, but I started vlogging in 2007, okay? I was still in college. YouTube was relatively new and there was really no direction as far as what YouTube would become and what to do with it. So a lot of people were just posting regular random videos, you know, like small clips. And then a lot of them, like honestly, at the time that I started doing YouTube, there was a bunch of chipmunk videos. But originally, I started way back in 2007. And honestly, I was no different than everybody else. I was trying to find a landscape. I was trying to find a niche. And a lot of the times, the things that I was posting was just basically things of Evan, because at the time, Evan was just about maybe 1 year old when I first started. So all the stuff that I was posting was just about him. All right, so now let's just fast forward to 2009, okay? By the time I came back to YouTube, everything had changed. And the reason that I stopped doing YouTube is because I was so busy with school, with work, raising Evan, that I really just didn't have time. But during that time period, Google had bought out YouTube and it had completely just skyrocketed. There was no way of knowing that that was going to happen. If I would have known, obviously, I would have continued and I would have been in a whole different position. But I stopped because priorities, right, at the time. And by the time I came back, the landscape had changed. But I introduced something different. We started doing a bunch of pranks, which if I can find, I'll be able to insert them right now so you guys can see what I'm talking about. During that time period, there was just like a lot of pranks going on. So every single week, we were uploading different videos just to keep up. And it had a lot of fun. Honestly, it did pretty damn good. We were able to open a website. We were able to sell products. We had shirts, we had CDs, we had bandanas. At one point, we even had shoes. It was pretty damn awesome, I'm not gonna lie. So we ran this prank channel for a good portion of 3 years, every single week uploading something. And just like everything else, it ran its course, so we stopped. And I took about a 1 year break before I went into my next thing. All right, so after that 1 year break I ended up taking, I introduced travel vlogs. We used to travel just about every single Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and get back to work on Monday morning. So we would take off straight from after work and then come back Monday morning to go straight to work. It was rarely any breaks in between, and we traveled all across the country. We had a bunch of fun doing that, honestly. I think my personal favorite trip that we took was from here to Alabama, because we did a bunch of different things on there. The original plan was that we were gonna go so that we can see some glowworms, and it didn't work out like we planned, but it was still a lot of fun. And I think we did that for a good portion of 2 years. And if I can get a bunch of that footage, I will insert that right now. All right, so every single time that we would travel, it was always my nephew Eddie and my friend Hubert, and we would go everywhere. As you guys already saw some of the clips. Honestly, I don't know what clips I inserted just now, but I'm pretty sure that I got both of them in those clips. But as everything happens, life happened, and then everything had to take a back seat. So we had to stop little by little, honestly. We stopped taking long road trips and just started doing like more local stuff, to eventually it just kind of drifted away, and then that stopped. It ran its course. But then I started something different again. Now you have to understand that during all this time, I was training to be a pro wrestler, which I did. I became a pro wrestler. So after the travel vlogs, I ended up focusing all my energy to making wrestling videos. So every time I would have an event, every single time that I would wrestle, I would film it, upload it to YouTube. And so I'm gonna insert some clips right now so you can see exactly what happened.
One,
that leads to now. So about maybe 5 years ago, I started vlogging, kind of like family vlogs, but not really family vlogs. And little by little, I was just kind of posting videos here and there. And about 4 years ago, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna do a family channel because the kids are growing. Every day we're doing something different. I think it should be fun. So that's why we started this channel right here. But it wasn't until about 2.5 years ago that we went full on every single day daily vlogs. I've been pumping out videos in some way or another, whether it was for the regular channel when way back in 2007, whether it was for Evan, whether it was for the girls when they were doing their unboxing, the travel vlogs, the wrestling, the prank show, and now the family vlogs. It's just been one thing non-stop since 2007, and I'm burnt out. I'm really feeling super burnt out. So much so that when I sit down to edit these daily vlogs, I'm basically falling asleep every single night in front of the damn screen trying to get it done. And it's really weighing on me. It really is weighing on me, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to continue forward and still entertain you guys, still have the vlogs coming out, but at a more sustainable way, because like I said, for the last almost 3 years it's been daily. Before that it's been every other day, and then weekly, and then before that weekly, and then before that weekly since 2007. And I'm pretty damn burnt out. I don't know how else to put it. I'm pretty damn burnt out.